Marvel's character of Doctor Strange has always been synonymous with the weird and the visually vibrant since his early days in the comics. And couple that with the distinct creative voice of director Sam Raimi, who also did the original Spider-Man trilogy with Tobey Maguire, you should be made for a match in heaven. Instead, a war of clashing visions and half-baked ideas are all too evident as the cracks in this multiverse-spanning film descend the story, as the title suggests, into madness.
Wanda, what do you know about the multiverse?
Viz had his theories. He believed it was dangerous.
He was right.
Dr. Stephen Strange has been plagued with nightmares of his death in other realities at the hands of an unknown malevolent foe. In these, he's accompanied by a mysterious girl named America Chavez with the ability to cross multiverses. However, when that same girl crosses over into our own multiverse, Strange is forced to realize these are not dreams at all. In order to fight this dark being chasing them, Strange must ask for help from one of the most powerful entities in the Marvel Universe, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. Oh boy, y'all. Where to begin without touching spoilers? Well, right out of the gate, this is one of the most unique films in the Marvel Universe thanks to the visual flair of director Sam Raimi, who polishes every single corner that he can with his signature touch. Without spoiling, Raimi's creativity, along with the anchoring performances of Elizabeth Olsen as the Scarlet Witch and Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange, really treat the audience to something that feels different, almost horror-esque in presentation. However, Raimi can't polish glass cracks already forming under the weight of the MCU. Just as the title suggests, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is a mouthful to digest. It is easily the most ambitious film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe to date since Avengers Endgame and what it hopes to do for the universe going forward. But ambition does not equal quality, mind you. The story is messy and bloated with far too much exposition and one-dimensional characterization, sacrificing satisfying character arcs for some narratively needless cameos. Full disclosure, you will need to have watched WandaVision on Disney Plus before this movie because, as ultimately disappointing as her story is in this said film, it's necessary for better or for worse. I desperately wanted to like this movie, and as amazingly dynamic as Sam Raimi's direction is, the film lacks core depth. The emotional weight feels unearned, and instead, it's just a lot of fluff littered with exciting sequences. I'm giving Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness a disappointing for you to decide. You can watch this movie only in theaters.